Welcome guys, it is me, Jam Sankith. This is Formula 1 2003. Once again, we're here for, I'm not sure which round number, is it round 8? I don't really know, but we're here in Austria anyway for the A1 ring in Austria. In Austria? I said in Austria for the A1 ring here in Austria. Okay, never mind, for the Austrian Grand Prix. Now, most people that know Formula 1 from back in the day like that will know that this is the year, or this is the race, that Ferrari actually came out with their 2003 car. As opposed to, because they raced the 2002 car as well, I think was it the F2002 GA or something like that, or whatever. I know they used the 2002 car at the start of the season, I keep mentioning it, but here's Schumacher on his first lap. There's a link in the description for the last race, I believe that was in Spain. And there was maybe a card annotation, if I remember again, in the top corner, top right it was, or top right it is, you know, for the last race. So check that out. We're going to check Michael Schumacher's qualifying lap. And again, I'm going to go on the thing of I need to get into a routine of recording. Seriously, I do. But, because this lockdown's got to me. But then again, I know I've sort of like moved stuff about in my bedroom, so it's a different way now, and it feels a bit weird where I'm sat currently because of my desk and that's all in the same place, but I don't have my bed right behind me this time. It's weird, but anyway, a 35.7 for Michael Schumacher. I doubt we're gonna get anywhere near that, but yeah, I'm not too bad here in Austria. I've got my hot chocolate. I'm recording F1 2003 at 20 past 10 in the morning. But yeah, it's like I need to get into a routine of getting up, recording, editing, uploading. And Schumacher does a 1:13.0. Okay, that's good for him. And there's David, Mr. Coulthard, who led the championship up to this point until Michael took it away in Spain. Because Coulthard, not going to spoil it, but yeah. Anyway, so let's skip to player. Let's see where everybody else's times are. So Schumacher and Coulthard. Schumacher's 6/10 quicker than Coulthard. Interesting. Let's see what we can do here in Austria. Right then, we're coming to the final couple corners here in the A1 ring. It is one of my favourite racetracks. I'll be honest, I did a F1 League race. Oh no, we're off the circuit. Do not hit the barrier. Oh, you bastard. Well, we're going to be basically last today, guys. So, yeah. Not good at all. Alright then, here we are. We're coming round to possibly start our flying lap as we... It's okay being off the circuit there, I don't mind there. It's just over here, but yeah, anyway, we're coming out the final turn now. Start our lap in Austria. Can we get anywhere near a 13.3, but... or 13.0, I doubt it, but... But anyway, it doesn't mean that we're not going to be... Well, we probably are going to be at the back anyway, but... But anyway, or does it take your fastest time? I can't remember how this single lap qualifying went. Because I'm going to be honest here. I preferred the single lap qualifying is good for like NASCAR, but I prefer the actual. Well, I preferred the actual hour session, if I'm perfectly honest with you, rather than like the knockout stuff. But the knockout stuff's good. Not like the first race in 2016. No, that were terrible. I don't like that corner, especially in these F1 cars. There we go, through there. We're not off the circuit this time through the final turn, but we'll get there. We'll get there when we can follow other cars. What we're going to do, a 13.9. So yeah, we would have been about a second behind Schumacher. So yeah, let's skip to end. And should we just move on to the race then, guys? Alright then, here we are, we're on the grid for Austria. Don't do anything stupid, James. Don't mess up the launch control, don't get a penalty. Lights out and away we go here in the A1 ring as we get a lightning start. But that BMW is probably going to be the quickest into turn 1. Yes, he is. As I slow down as we take the lead into turn 1. That was unexpected on Montoya. We are in the lead. I did not expect that. As we brake for turn 2 now, or turn 3 if you will. As we're still in the lead of a Grand Prix. It won't last, I don't think, but Jesus Christ, we're in the lead. I couldn't believe it. Like, Montoya's on pole position, and then, you know, we're second. Well, we was second. Oh, it's Ralph now. So we're facing a Schumacher, but it's Ralph, not Michael, so we should be okay. We're not doing too bad through there. I'm scared to touch anything in case it crashes the car or in case something bad seriously happens to the car. Or I just run wide off the circuit like that. But we're still in the lead. We're going to lead a lap. There we go. We've led a lap, boys. Season complete. We don't need to bother with any more races or that now. But we've just completed one lap of 24, so yeah. Not bad at all, boys. Not bad at all. I said that, there might be... I say boys, I mean, there could be women that watch my channel, I don't know. There could be. I will figure out how to take these corners. I'm still a bit nervous. As we've got Ralf Schumacher right behind us. Gearbox in the Williams BMW. There we go. That's good how to take the final turn. 2 laps down, we've led both laps so far. Cheeky Barrichello taking the fastest lap off us. Oh no, somebody else has now. Oh wait, no, it's just updated, never mind. It's not much quicker anyway, Barrichello, so there we go. Oh dear, no, that's not good. Oh, I've thrown a good position away there. Oh dear, no, I was just focusing and then I clipped the curb a little too much. And maybe we can get back to maybe a podium position, but I don't think so. Oh, I was doing well at that point. I was doing okay at that point. I was doing very well, but I know I keep saying that, but I can't believe I've just made that mistake. It's okay, we're still in the points, but I think we can get back to a podium, or near enough. Because Coulthard's a bit slow there. I did not mean to run into the back of Coulthard like that. Oh, Ralph Furman's out of the race now. Oh, that's a shame, but we're around Coulthard. What can we do with Montoya? I don't really know, but Coulthard's still there. We're still having a good race, though. I mean, it's not a race win or still leading, but yeah. Ah, well. Excuse me, Mr. Coulthard, can I get by and stay in front next time? No. Yeah, so 6 laps in, well 5 laps down into this race, and we're in 6th position, going for 5th. on David Coulthard. We did that. Did we get past it yet? But I don't think we're going to be able to stay there ahead of the McLaren. But we're in for some very good points. That's the main thing. We're not a race-winning car, so... So I'm happy just to be in the points, you know, at the end of a race, but... And I was... Oh, what are you doing, Coulthard? You just pushed past me again, okay. Yeah, no, I was just saying in previous races, or leading up to this one, that I didn't think we was going to do what like we did in 2002's game, but it came close to it. We came close to it, and we're still not out of it, but I just need to drop Coulthard now. What the fuck happened there? And now Coulthard's gone back past again. I don't mean to add drama to this race, guys, but has it got darker? Has it got darker in here? Could it rain? That might give us an advantage if it rains. I'm okay in the wet. Well, I like to think I am, but... Oh, we're in the grass and the gravel, but we're still going in a straight line. We're still going the right way. We've lost all that time to David Coulthard that we've just gained through that middle sector. But I was just thinking this is the last time we race in Austria as well. Because this was the last race up until 2014. Oh, at least we didn't go off this time through that sector. 1.5 seconds behind Coulthard. We're pulling away from Alonso. I think we got the measure of the Renault today, but didn't need to go down to third through there. Look at that, we're right on the back of Coulthard again. It's going to be a fastest lap of the race, but I don't think we're going to get Coulthard this time. As we're closing up on half distance in this race, can we get ahead of Coulthard and can we stay there this time? I know we're good on the brakes up into turn 2 or turn 3, I don't know, whichever you like to call it, but I'm going for it. I run on the curb a bit, but we did it. We're through, we're past David Coulthard. Can we make it stick this time? Yes, I think we can. Sorry for going quiet there, guys. I was just trying to see if I can make it stick on David, and I think I did. Okay, no, he's right there still, but we're good through this sector. We know that. If we can stay in front of him through here, we should have him. Yeah, I think we've got him now. Now let's work on Montoya with another fastest lap, as we've just completed 11 laps. We've just started lap 12. So we're halfway in today's Grand Prix. As we've just made even it shocked me that did, an unexpected move on the back of Juan Pablo Montoya in the Williams BMW. I don't think this one will last because it's Montoya, but I'm going to try and defend like Coulthard against like we did against Coulthard, and we are in 4th place for now. The car just decided to turn way too much. This is the problem. It can be unpredictable. It's not as unpredictable as the first Toka Touring cars, but it can be very unpredictable. Some of these turns. Here we go. We're into 4th place. We can win this race. I can see Schumacher, Ralph up ahead as well. Halfway in this race to go, and we're starting to do exactly what we should have been doing in the first race, and that's, well, in the first part of the race, and that's going quick. But if we're careful, we can get past Michael before, well, around the start finish straight, and then we've got him, I think. Oh, we've got him there. Second to last turn. We're up into the podium positions once again. Right, can we score Toyota's first win in the same place where we scored Toyota's first win of 2002? Not if I do that. Sorry, Michael, I'm having to cut you off like that. I know that's cheeky, but... Oh god, no, I've spun. That's cost us quite a bit then. And now we're back down to 6th. Bastard! Well, I predicted it. Well, no, I didn't predict it. I said it's raining. Now here comes the tricky part. If I pit and nobody else does for wet tyres, I'm going to be near the back. If everybody else pits and I don't and it gets too wet, and I'm going to spin. But then again, we'll see how difficult it is at the end of the race. Or maybe a couple of laps. I think it's about the right time to start pitting, maybe after a couple of laps when it starts raining on these games. But yeah. Right, so nobody's making pit stops yet, but well, lap times are still kind of good, but I'm not going to risk it yet. I'm going to stay out. I'm not going to throw away. Would it? All right then. I should have probably pitted that lap. I was thinking about it, but yeah, no, it's yeah, it's been a weird race, but it's been good. I'm trying to look at the positives, even though we're not winning. Now, how do I get in the pit lane here in F1 2003 in Austria? Oh, well, it's not through the fucking gravel, James. For fuck's sake, we're not even going to get 6th, are we? Right, follow Alonso in. If I can. I should have pitted the lap before, but anyway. What would you stop there for? We are going to lose out massively today because of that. We don't need a lot of fuel in the car, but all right, fair enough. If we lose that position to even the Renault because of that stopping, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, well, we're not lost a bit of time, but what's the point in stopping in the pit lane? Come on, boys. Oh, look at that cinematic view of we on the intermediate tyres, but yeah. Should have done it the lap sooner, but... Okay, thank you, Fernando. I don't know if we're going to pass any cars in the pit lane now. Oh yeah, we're up to 7th still. No, 8th. What? Fuck's sake! Just get off the grass, James. The only other wet weather experience I've had on this game, guys, is a race in Spain where I did it as a Jaguar. And I did win that as it was raining and something... My phone's going off. Give me one moment. I'll be honest with you, boys and girls, I'm kind of looking forward to this race being over now. It's like we've got no pace on the intermediate tyres now. It's like I've forgotten how to race here in Austria, and we've got 2 laps to go. This is, yeah, and we look like we're going to just like maybe take 1 point from a race where we could have had quite a few. Well, there you have it, the race leaders starting their final lap of the race. We should have probably been the race leader, but a few mistakes have cost us it. We had a chance at a podium, but it wasn't meant to be. It's like a race where we should have taken a very good haul of points. We're coming up with just 1, but 1's better than none at the minute, so it's the last lap of the race. What, eh? Anyway, yeah, look at the positives, James. We could have been on the podium, or maybe on the top step of the podium on merit, not like due to people dropping out of the race. It's been okay though. I don't know how I'm going to edit it, or how this is going to look when it's all fully out, but hopefully it'll be entertaining. Yeah, looks like I'm pulling away. Yeah, I don't know how I'm pulling away from Alonso, but fair enough. Who's Ralf Schumacher? So both Schumachers have won this season. To be fair, it should have been us because we was ahead of Ralf and we was keeping steady, but it was a spin, so Ralf was meant to win it. It wasn't meant to be our day, but we'll come across the line in 8th. We've got some points again. I think that's another race where we've scored some points. Schumacher moved up to 2nd. Trulli Coulthard finished 6th. Trulli leapfrogged McLaren, or both McLarens. And yeah, so we're finishing 8th. We still got points, James. We still got points. Don't be too upset about it. Button rounding out the top 10. Furman, the only driver out of the race. Verstappen and Wilson, both Minardis, finishing within about 5/10 of each other. So yeah, let's check the championship standings, guys, after Austria. Okay then, here we are, leaving Austria in Formula 1 2003. We have 6 points now to our name. And weirdly enough, that's been the first 6 races, we've had basically the same results. So we've got no points in Australia. We got 2 in Malaysia, 1 in Brazil, none in San Marino, 2 in Spain, and 1 in Austria. So Monaco is going to be a non-points finish. Then Canada will be a points finish. And so will Europe. But anyway, yeah. No, we're in 6th. Schumacher is leading the championship by 4 points to his teammate now, Rubens Barrichello, who's a point ahead of David Coulthard. So, yeah. And Ralf has brought himself back into play for possibly a 3rd or a 4th in this championship. But, yeah, 6 points, though. That's not too bad. I'm trying... As long as I get more points than actually Toyota did that season, or than Damata did that season, and we get more points than Toyota did as a constructor. But anyway, yeah, so Ferrari are leading the Constructors' Championship by 14 points over McLaren. We've got 7 points to our name. So I'm going to have to do some searching around. I don't know if that... We might be on target to do that. I doubt it, though. I really doubt it. But anyway... The next Grand Prix is going to be the Monaco Grand Prix. So if you've liked this video, let me know in the comments down below, guys. And I will see you guys for the Monaco Grand Prix. We had the pace today. Sadly, wasn't meant to be. So let's move on to Monaco.